That is an excellent question. And if the defense actually wanted to know who that DNA belonged to, they would merely test it versus just gripe about it. That's right. The defense can just test it to find out who it belongs to. However, it's far more valuable to the defense if they don't test it so they can continue to use it to drive reasonable doubt. See, if they tested it, they would know who it is, and that person could provide their legitimate alibi. Somebody who can't provide a legitimate alibi is Brian Koberger. We've heard, well, if this expert gets up there, they can tell you that the cast blah, 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 blah. No, what I said is that the person who doesn't have an alibi is Brian Koberger. But we may hear that his Strava watch was going a half a mile an hour running down a trail. What I said is that Brian Koberger does not have an alibi. They might say, well, his car GPS said. Again, Brian Koberger, the human, does not have an alibi outside of 1122 King. His phone, his watch, his computer, all that. Maybe it does, but he doesn't. And that's because he was there in that house unwelcomed, unwanted, unwarranted, and in their bedrooms where they were supposed to be sleeping and doing things to them that was going to cause them to die. The DNA can be tested by the defense to just simply rule out their client, for example. The truth is there's hundreds of thousands of unknown DNA in that house, period. Even where it is right now, demolished and buried in the ground somewhere. That's so weird that they buried it, but whatever. There's hundreds of thousands of DNAs in that house. What there shouldn't be is anything about Brian Koberger. Nobody should see him. You shouldn't find his clothes, his DNA, his hair, his skin cells, his fingerprints, his anything. We only know a small portion of what they found because we never got the results back of all the things that they tested. Those things hopefully will be revealed during the trial. You know what else is going to be revealed at the trial? What a caged animal is like. Because that is what Brian is. He is a caged animal, and all he has is to attack the roommates, to attack the kids' friends and family, to attack the community. And I could be totally wrong, but to me, it's his motive in the grand scheme of things anyway. A huge F-U to society. 9/23, first altercation. They had the meeting on 10/3. He got the email on 10/21. Then on 11/2, just 11 days prior, he was put on that improvement plan. I heard Dr. Gary Bercato say once, if there's no overt sexual nature, then you're most likely dealing with someone with a wound to the ego. I think he just wanted to kill someone.